What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, you want to fuss because it's been a while. I understand. I ain't mad at you. I'm back now, so, you can cut me some slack. So I'm going to do 2 questions today to try to catch up. Here's the first one. What is friendship, and why is it important for you to cultivate that? MS from Virginia. To answer that question, man, you're asking for a Bible study. Friendship is important. God created friendship because He wanted to bring people together so they can do His work and love through each other the mission and the call that He has for this earth and the lifespan and things in that aspect. It's important to cultivate it because if you're not careful what you're identifying with or who's your friend and don't understand what friendship is, you may have something, everything else but what exemplifies and show as a friend going on in your life. And so there's a lot of nuggets and notes I would like to talk about regarding all of that, but I know this is going to turn into a Bible study because it's not that it's that deep. It's just that stuff has to be really explained so you can have a holistic perspective regarding friendship and God's purposes of it. But there's a few notes that over the years that I wrote down regarding and that I've kind of downloaded in my brain regarding friendship because I've been through friendships and I thought people were my friends, but because I didn't understand the identification of who they were and different things like that, I misplaced a lot of folks and therefore it caused a lot of problems and issues. However, now that I have better wisdom, I'm able to help more people in aspects like this. So this is a great question. So just to start off, there's 4 levels of friendship. So I'm just going to skim through them, but then I'm going to focus on what's important. Number 1, you have contact friends, just acquaintances, people you see daily, you meet. Number 2, you have casual friends, common interest friends, the boys, basketball, shopping, girls, different things like that. We just share common interests. Number 3, close friends. Those are people you in business with, you work together with, you try to get something accomplished. And so those are close friends. And then number 4, which is really important, committed friends. I'm going to try to expound on this just a little bit. One thing about dealing with committed friends is that you can't always choose your vacation and certain aspects of life, but you can choose your friendship, and you have a responsibility to do that. And so you just can't let it happen to you. And sometimes that's why a lot of people get in trouble. But you have to choose your friend. But see, one of the key things in dealing with and getting committed friends is you have to take the time out to find a good friend. And that's why I want to give some of these, I hate the word nuggets, but I ain't going to say hate it, but I don't, nuggets. But anyway, that's why I want to try to give an idea. But I really may have to do a Bible study on this question because, man, I'm only saying that because I'm telling you, friendship is important. They determine a whole lot. Even it took Jesus 3 years to call the disciples his friends. 3, or as a Birdman would say, tree. It took 3 years. So a subject like this is really important. And I don't want to misguide and lead people wrong. Now, I just got to talk about the level, but then you have types of friends. And that is, number 1, you have foolish friends. People who are gullible, naive, rebellious, prideful, etc., etc. The second type of friend are faithful. They're faithful friends. One thing about faithful friends, they don't try to force their opinion on you. They just try to help you, how can I say it in short? Live out a biblical way. They don't always tell you what you want to hear. They ask you questions that are difficult. That is, are you walking with God? How are things going? Relationship with God? And they kind of look and watch and etc., etc. That's a faithful friend. Fortifying friends. Number 3, fortifying friends. These are the type of friends that just come up alongside you just to encourage you. Sometimes it's not the message more so than it is the delivery system that's at play. Number 4, you have in-your-face friends. You can get together with them and really deal with some serious issues. Some things you probably can't deal with anybody else, in-your-face friends, those are rare. I ain't talking about folks that just loud and obnoxious. I'm talking about real people that have a mission to want to help you. Lastly, the 5th type of friend is a forever friend. These are the type of people that are born for adversity. They're there with you. I mean, they right there. Good, bad, ugly. And so Me sharing all of this is not to overcomplicate friendship. It's just to give you an idea of why it's important to don't let friendship happen to you, but why you have to make friendship happen, because it's so important. Hopefully that gives you an understanding that you want to have the right type of friendship in your life, because a lot of times that can determine so much. That can determine wasted years. That can turn ups and downs, life, death, success, failure. Friendship is important. And it's the reason why it's like that, because everything in our life is purposeful. It is. It's really purposeful. So I kind of feel compelled to want to do a Bible study on something like this. But if y'all want it, I will. And if you want it, just email me back and I'll do something. And hopefully it'll be a blessing to people. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, it's a lot. Friendship is important. It is. It's very important. But like I said, support, like, share with your friends. And if you guys really want me to do a Bible study, it won't be too long, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, maybe. But I'll be able to break down a lot more what I'm trying to say. And it'll really help you regarding the proverbs of friends. Because this is needed in this hour, you know. Friends nowadays, people nowadays, it's horrible. It's just not what God has intended. That's all I can say. It's not. And you can't have a friend today and then y'all not friends tomorrow, stuff like that. Something either something not been identified right, or it's the misunderstanding. And then also it's just how society has gotten so superficial and have watered down something that is so serious and meaningful to God, because it causes us to accomplish the things of God. But anyways, that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. Well, yeah, like, share it, and we'll see you next time.